That is. Eric's trying to break the bottle.
You want to start a bar fight?
I mean,
Yeah, let's fucking
seems
go.
like an appropriate venue for it.
Yeah.
Think, stunk, think, thunk, tank. It's time for Thunk Tank.
Hi, welcome to Thunk Tanked. My name is Calvin, and I forgot that we say a thing. Do we still do that? Are we still saying things?
My name is Andreas, and I remember that we say a thing, but I didn't bring one today.
My name's Eric, and I don't have a thing to say either. And maybe we should just stop. Is
No,
it even
unacceptable.
Funny or good?
Oh man, changing the format. I'm not sure we're ready for
I
that.
don't know. Yeah, maybe we should go
I
like
think-
a canned intro.
I think right now is
Fully
when we
can.
need consistency.
Yeah.
Because my brother and I are currently reeling from the loss of Yahoo Answers.
Oh,
A loss while I wish them all the best, hope they won't recover from, and we will fill that void. So,
If you're a refugee from my brother, and me, welcome to the tank. We're better than they are in every way, and maybe as funny.
we also have a D&D podcast you can go listen to. Don't ask where it is. Don't worry about it. Here we go.
Did
So
we
I had
ever
an
release
idea,
our
and
D&D as a podcast.
wait, what?
When we played D&D, did we ever release it as a podcast?
No.
It's a very visual medium, honestly.
I did record it though. Anyway,
Theater of the mind.
theater of the mind.
Anyway.
So I think in classic fashion of basically the last few episodes I brought a terrible idea and you didn't like it, and that was it. I'm going to go first again.
Good plan.
Great.
So, you know how when you get in a taxi, right?
Okay.
In a big city,
Okay.
Yeah.
like 20% of the time, you're talking to the taxi driver. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm from blank country that probably is fairly non-stable. I used to be a blank thing that requires like 10 years of training or whatever, like a doctor or a lawyer or like
That has never happened to me, but okay.
It's a real thing.
I don't talk to cab drivers.
No, me neither.
I just tell
No,
them
I
where I'm
don't
going
take
and
cabs.
they go.
Just go with it.
Fuck with them. They've got lives. I don't need to bother them while they're working.
Okay.
I mean, all right, fair.
Okay.
But the point is, a lot of people who immigrate to the United States, which is the country we're in, but maybe other countries as well, come to this country with qualifications that don't carry over, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
So-
I see. Like specialty things. Yeah.
Right. They
Yeah,
were
like-
doctors, but their medical license
It doesn't.
only existed in, Turkmenistan or, wherever.
Wow.
Right, and it doesn't
So-
carry over for whatever reason.
Exactly. So here's what I'm pitching is we create either we create a like a university that basically just fast tracks these people through whatever program they claim they had to like basically here's a bunch of tests, we figure out where you are. Okay, you need to learn, medical terminology in English, and you're basically good after that. So we just do that, and then we certify you as a doctor.
By certify, you mean give them a diploma,
Doctorate, yes.
a doctorate. Yeah.
There's regulations about who can do that, right?
Trump University might disagree with most of them.
Trump University got the shit suit out of them.
Also true, but why'd they get the shit suit out of them? No one knows.
Because they made people believe they were a real university.
Oh,
Well,
well,
they were also like taking people's money in a scam, which is what you're suggesting, in a way.
no, I'm not really
Unless
suggesting it to be a
suggesting
scam.
actually doing it for real and not being a scam. But it works
Yeah.
way better as a scam because it's like a million times easier.
Mm.
But let me pitch you on a more profitable, but still not a scam version.
Okay.
We help these people, but we don't charge anything. But we ask that they pay us like a percentage of what they make, like 5% of what they make from now on. Like, we're going to help you get this. We're going to help you have this.
Uh-huh.
Right? And then they fund us helping other people in the future, basically.
Right.
Is how we pitch.
They didn't come.
Right.
They didn't immigrate to America because they had like piles and piles of money and everything was great.
Right. Exactly. Probably.
Yeah.
And they certainly didn't need our help because they had piles of money.
Right. So we find people, we verify their foreign documentation.
Credentials.
Yeah. And then we just sign a little.
Little thing that says, once
Yeah.
we get you situated into this after a period of 2 years or whatever, you will, give us a thing, 3% of your
I am
gross
on
income.
the show. Get out of here, woman.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea for product.
No, get out.
It's a freaking sign you hang on your door.
Go away.
It's a busy.
This is an audio podcast.
Okay, sorry about that. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Your sister is obnoxious. She just barges
She's
in here.
wonderful and great.
Yeah, don't you dare talk shit about it.
Yeah. I tried to throw a thing at you and I missed. But so, like, legitimately, there's a lot of people that are really qualified to do work that just can't right now.
I feel like there's so many regulatory hurdles you'd have to clear before this would work that it's not like economically viable to do this for us. The thing is, let's convince the government to do it.
I mean, okay.
Right? We need highly skilled workers. What are we doing letting these highly skilled immigrants get away with like driving cabs and shit?
Huh.
Right. They're not contributing to America.
Yeah, they're just being lazy and not using their skills.
Yeah, you're not
We need
allowed
to
to
get
do that in
them
America.
Into
You don't
the
get to
high-end
choose.
professional workforce.
You have to contribute to the greater good of the motherland. I mean, America.
Oh no.
Obviously.
Or making better use of the skills of people who have those skills is
Yeah.
a huge resource that we're just throwing away by letting them be taxi drivers because they can't
yeah,
use
that's
those
a good
resources.
point.
Like I'm pretty sure most of these immigrants who are driving cabs don't want to drive cabs, but have to because they can't do their thing.
I mean, maybe it's not exclusive to cabs. I think, there's lots of
Uber drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
Uber
whatever,
drivers.
low-paying menial jobs that could be done by anybody who didn't have a doctorate even.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the government could definitely do something about this. But I'm going to also pitch, for instance, engineers. As all of our listeners know from previous episodes, out of three of us works as an engineer. We'll let you guess who. You can't tell, to be fair, by the podcast, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But I have
They've
no
all been engineers.
qualifications
Can't prove it.
except like a degree. There's no like test I took that was like, you need to be an engineer. And technically my degree isn't really in engineering, but it's fine. It's all fine. And I'm somehow still managed to get jobs and do things and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Clearly the bar to entry isn't that high,
Uh-huh.
is all I'm saying.
Right.
If you can do it, a proper engineer can do it.
Exactly. If I can do it, a guy who's been doing engineering for the last 15 years should be able to too.
Right. So what you're trying to do is get rid of your job.
I mean, yes.
So back up. Why don't you, with your amazing ability to speak English and look smart while sitting in a suit, get these engineering jobs, then like subcontract your taxi driver who's an engineer to do the actual work.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Sounds
No.
morally wrong.
So,
Is it?
what you do is you
Is it
open up
they're
an
paying
engineering.
to get the work done? The work gets done.
Uh-huh.
Who's being hurt?
You open up an engineering firm that
Yeah.
that takes subcontracts from other places,
and then
right?
you
Yeah.
hire all the people who
and then you hire all of these people to do it. You can pay them a little bit less because it's still substantially more than they could make before. And and then you can undercut other places and get business,
Yeah.
and then they get experience so they can go on to other engineering jobs because they now have experience as engineers in the US.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could just do that.
got that.
Doesn't exactly work for like the medical field or like dentistry.
No.
But
No,
Or
so what we
anywhere
do
where
with that
there's
is
qualifications.
we get them to be vets instead.
Oh.
I think
Right?
there's still qualifications to be vets.
Not as many though. And if they fuck up, I don't have to feel bad.
I would-
If some
Not as
random unqualified person kills a pet because you got them a job as a vet, I would feel pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Do you not care about the animals?
I care about the animals.
Okay,
I care very
well.
deeply about the animals. I also just distrust vets instinctively. So
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe I'm like projecting here, but I feel like wow, I just alienated all our vet.
Yeah,
our
you
vet,
just messed up.
listeners.
You just messed up.
Yeah.
eh,
were a
th-
huge
be-
percentage
seem
of
more
those.
trustworthy. I don't know. Fucking maybe the problem's not me. Maybe it's a you problem. That's stop being all weird and I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't put your finger in my dog's butt.
Well, look, that's that shouldn't be happening.
Weird.
Okay.
Wow. Well, this was a good. You did good this week.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a
So
successful.
the only idea I have, I stole.
Okay, that's
But I
that's
think it's a pretty good idea.
no. This is all about scams and stuff. Stealing things is a scam.
Oh yeah, this is a great scam. So the idea is all police officers should have a specialized holster for their gun that whenever they draw their gun, it immediately calls for backup and emergency medical services.
Oh fuck, that's a great idea.
And they should have to fill out a report every time they draw their gun about why they drew their gun.
Because it made like 16 people have to get off their ass, get in cars, and speed across the town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
They
makes
have to fill out
perfect
a
fucking
report,
sense.
And the report should be checked against body cameras for accuracy.
Oh, and it should come out of their pay. All the like to get an ambulance
if it
to
was
drive across the town.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Exactly. Ain't nobody gonna accidentally draw their gun if they have to pay for the EMS
That's
and
right.
backup
That's
that
right.
gets sent out automatically.
That's capitalism, yo.
Yeah.
We should solve
I
all of our
agree with
problems with
everything except the
capitalism.
last part where they have to pay for it.
Why?
Because I think
Only
it
if
makes
it's
it a really
unnecessary.
Only if it's unnecessary.
I think it makes it really hard to sell.
Well, we'll
Like
we'll
as a
add that
concept
in
to the
later.
public.
Yeah.
We'll add that in later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Once you get it on the streets, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Like the obvious problem of they keep drawing their guns and we send the ambulance out and they're just waving them around like assholes.
Turns out they hate the EMS guys.
EMS gets there just shooting in the air. But it would significantly reduce accidental deaths.
Hmm.
The number of police who die from being accidentally shot by other police officers is ridiculously high.
Wait, what?
You'd think these trained law enforcement agents wouldn't just fucking shoot each other all the goddamn time, but it happens way too fucking frequently.
Like, wait, what's this number? Like, roughly?
I don't know what the actual number is
Is it
because
more
they're very
than 10?
secretive about that sort of thing.
Oh.
More than 10?
Per what?
No, per year.
Oh, I don't know.
You heard it here first, folks. More than 10 police officers get shot by other police officers every year. Probably.
Probably.
Like
Maybe.
when you're fucking around with guns as much as police officers do, people are gonna get shot.
Yeah.
Police officers are often around other police officers, just statistically.
Here's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna lay it down. This is the way it used to be done. They used to have one guy, and he was in charge, and then they had like, I don't know, like 6 dudes from around the town that guy liked, and they
Are
were
we
the
talking about
deputies,
sheriffs?
and they were all drunk in their special police house. And then cowboys would come into town, and the sheriff and his drunk deputies
Are you
would
taking
come out
this?
and harass them.
Wait, did you learn everything about this from like watching spaghetti westerns?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
And
That makes sense now. I get. I was
But,
lost.
Like, it's pretty accurate because it wasn't all that dangerous back then.
Mm.
You had a sheriff and whatever, and their job was basically harass minority.
yeah, basically, that's upsettingly accurate.
Yeah.
And so they harass people, and then like very rarely anything happens. The guns are really inaccurate. It's perfect. It's everything's shitty and bad. And now we've just taken that system, I feel like, and we've removed the alcohol, so now people have even less chill,
Wait,
and
wait.
we've scaled it up tremendously.
How do you know cops aren't continuously drunk?
You don't. I watched that Keanu Reeves movie with all the money in the wall.
I didn't.
What?
It opens with him buying a bunch of mini bottles and drinking them as he drives to a place where he does some murders, but he's still a cop.
Is this Training Day? Was Keanu Reeves in Training Day?
No, I don't think so. It's the one.
It's the one where his dog dies.
No,
No, that was he. Was he a cop in that?
no. This is a movie with Keanu Reeves, and he's a cop,
Uh huh.
and he's like a hitman for dirty cops. But I think they're telling him that they're the good cops and they're killing dirty cops, but it's the other way around. I don't remember. It was an okay Keanu Reeves movie from like the early 90s,
Oh.
mid 90s.
Huh.
No, wait, not early 90s, early 2000s, I'm going to say.
Okay.
My
No,
other
no,
guess
never
for this
heard of it.
movie was going to be Constantine, but that doesn't work.
No.
No. But
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I mean, look.
So,
Some sort of reform needs to happen.
Yeah.
Something real bad needs to happen. And I think this is a great idea because solving all of our problems in America with capitalism.
is the funniest way
Yeah.
to break the system.
Yeah.
That's
Fight
for sure.
capitalism with capitalism, kids. You heard it here first.
I fight fire with more fire.
That
Can't burn it if
works.
it's been burnt. Yeah,
Yeah,
it really
it's true.
does. This is. You
Yeah.
also can't burn it if it's Jell-O.
Capitalism can't fuck the world if we take all the money through capitalism.
Hmm.
What happens when somebody gets all the money?
Oh, they win
Oh.
Monopoly.
They win. Yeah, they win.
Yeah, but like functionally in a capitalism, if like tomorrow Jeff Bezos was like, "Hey, here's this new thing," and everybody goes, "Oh yeah," and suddenly he has all the money.
He wins. He wins.
What does everybody else do?
So here's what I'll say: is
we make more
one,
money.
most of the money's semi-fictional, right? It's in like banks and it's digital. So they could just make more of that.
Right. You have to pass go and collect your new $200.
Right. Okay.
But like, so all the money is a lot of money.
It's a lot.
Most
Is
of the money, I don't know. I feel like Jeff Bezos could totally destabilize at least a few countries.
He's already got
Yeah.
most of the money.
Yeah. So I'm saying is like, what happens when he gets it all?
I don't
You
know.
can't do capitalism if nobody has any money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay, the government prints more money, but how do they give it to people? You just give it to people? Are
Universal
we
basic
suddenly
income.
a fucking socialism if capitalism wins?
Well,
If
it's all
Jeff
trickle
Bezos
down.
wins capitalism, are we a socialist country then?
it's all trickle down catchyism, right? Like it goes to the postal workers, and the postal workers like to eat burgers, so it goes to the burger employees. You see what I mean?
Well, yeah, but we like trickle down economics provably doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, absolutely, but trickle down money transfer does in some ways. Like if you want to get cash out there, just pay your employees with it, your government employees, and they'll buy things in the communities.
Oh,
And
so
now
like
that cash-
the government prints more money, pays their employees, and all money in the system then comes from the government printing money and paying their employees. Until Jeff Bezos takes it because he has won capitalism.
That's correct. I think that's how the rules of the game are played.
When
Why
you
don't we
win
just-
capitalism, don't you go to the next level? Like, They go to Mars and then they start over.
Yeah, I
Go to
think it's
Mars
collapse.
and start
It's the
over.
hard mode.
Oh, I thought
New
you go to
game
the
plus
next
on
level,
Mars?
which is the collapse part,
Oh,
and that's a
that could be it.
survival horror game.
Hey, I don't know how it works. I don't know what level
Me
2 is
neither.
like.
I don't know. I'll let you know when I get there, though.
Yeah. Huh. I have been seeing a disturbing amount of cops shot people. Oops, news posts. Like,
Yeah, well,
I feel like
to be
more than
fair, there was
usual.
that. Well, yeah, that lady who did it with a. She was like, "I thought it was my taser," which, for one, guys, one's yellow.
She's
But-
not the first one.
Oh,
There have
no.
been a lot of these.
yeah, I assume there's
Cops
a lot more.
accidentally shoot somebody and they're like, I thought I was going to tase him. And I kind of believe it. Like, if I thought cops were competent, I wouldn't believe that. I would be like, no, you intentionally. No, they're fucking morons. And they fucking tase somebody because they're too dumb to know the difference between a yellow plastic taser and a fucking gun.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is why we shouldn't let cops have plastic guns, and all guns should be metal and heavy. Guns
gonna-
are heavy. They do heavy things.
I'm going to amend my previously submitted idea for a holster. And in addition to EMS and backup, they should activate a siren so that everybody knows gun is here and about to be used.
Oh shit!
I would like to
Billy
point
pulled
out-
his gun out of his holster.
I would
It's
like to
gun
point out.
time.
I think there should be a button on there that turns the siren off. Like you can hold the button down and draw it.
Oh, right.
Because there
Yeah.
are situations legitimately where cops might need to pull a gun, not have a siren go
Quietly.
off.
Yeah, but,
Hostage
like-
situations.
But if they accidentally pulled their gun, they'd suddenly be alerted to that by the siren.
Right, because they didn't hold the button down.
Yeah. I think that would be a good and helpful thing.
Oh,
That's really not a bad idea. We could just make this.
Yeah.
yeah. This isn't hard.
We just have to convince police departments to adopt it. And we do that by, it automatically calls backup because if you pulled a gun, something bad is happening and you should
Right.
get backup.
It's
Don't
a
waste
serious
time calling backup, just pull your gun.
Yeah. A little light in the station goes off, and they're like, "Oh, Billy pulled his
Has
gun
a
again."
GPS. It's got a GPS in it, so they
Hooked
know
up to his
exactly
cell
where you
phone.
are.
It's
just a Bluetooth.
OnStar for guns.
It's on Star for Guns.
Oh fuck, Gunstar.
Gunstar.
That sounds cool and
Gunstar.
everything. They're gonna want that. Yeah.
God, we have like a little sheriff star.
Yeah.
And we throw like the Wi-Fi logo in there or some shit.
Yes. But it really just
techno.
it just is a little like microcontroller with Bluetooth to their phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be
Probably.
easy.
Well, I don't know if doing it as a phone app is a good idea.
It'd be cheap, and cellular service is how you'd want to get that information back to the main office.
Like, it should have its own cellular thing.
Oh,
Like,
that's
what if the cop
expensive.
doesn't charge his gun or something dumb? It's the government paying for it. They don't give a fuck.
Oh, if you don't
Yeah,
you
no.
don't charge your gun, it doesn't unlock. That's what I'd say. It's a
No,
solenoid.
no.
It's a solenoid.
It keeps
So
the
we
gun
can't do
alive.
that either.
They wouldn't go for that. If they
Mm.
do
Wouldn't
it,
go
so
for
they'll
that.
go for it.
But they do regularly take gear out of a place and put it into their car before they go to work. Like having that be charged shouldn't be a hard thing as long as the
No.
charge lasts like 12 hours
Mm-hmm.
or preferably a day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
they
know.
have radios with batteries. They have to be
Yeah.
managing battery charge on a regular basis.
It wouldn't need a lot of power because you could have it with a little microcontroller. You could have it turn on, as it's
Yeah, it could be
pulled.
No
Yeah.
power until you pull
Yeah,
your gun.
yeah. And then it just
This
sends
is-
a little signal.
This is fucking really doable.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like we should just do that. Like fuck whoever we stole this from. We should just make this a thing.
Oh, that's right. You stole this idea. I forgot about that. I thought
Yeah.
I was
fuck-
I was already under the impression that it was just your idea.
Well, it's okay. We've stolen it, and
Uh-huh.
ideas
It's ours
aren't
now.
patentable. So let's
Right,
just
right.
do it before the other guy figures it out.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
I feel like we're burning through ideas fast here.
Are we? I don't know what time it is, but I think it's time for you to tell us
Yeah,
your
okay.
idea.
Okay. Real cursed swords.
Oh fuck. Okay, wait, hold on.
There's
All right.
I checked.
Are the curses real or are the swords real?
Yes, they're both real.
Oh
I know.
shit. Okay.
Okay. So here's the thing. You can't prove that something is cursed or not cursed, right?
Right.
There's no
Current technology can't prove that. That doesn't mean it's unprovable.
right. So we're getting a little bit of ghost box here.
Yeah.
A little bit
Right.
of ghost crate. Yeah.
But the thing is there's lots of like curses on eBay that you can buy, and some of them are very expensive. And then swords on eBay, they're cheap. That's like $25, and you can have your very own really shitty katana.
Shitty cursed katana.
But for like $300, $400, $500, you could have a real cursed katana.
What are these curses for? Are these like buy it and throw
Well,
it at your friend?
Here's what I'm thinking. Two things. One is that it does something mystical. It like when you kill somebody with it, it like steals their soul or something very nice and unprovable, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
to bump up the realism, the curse is it does something bad to you. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Right? So now you go, yeah, but there's a price. Oh, I see. Right? So it's a real cursed item now. Believable. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really just, like a mall ninja katana that you've put in the mud for a little bit. Some free weathering on there, and then you just put it up on eBay as like, cursed samurai katana.
Oh, this is not a bad idea either. I mean, it's a shit idea, but like it's a good idea.
It's
you
easy.
know?
It's an easy idea, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we
And
could
there's
even get,
none.
like, better katanas than these $20 katanas.
Yeah.
It'd be like a $40, $50 katana. Cursed katana.
Yeah,
It'd be great.
it would be. There's not it's a completely open market. There's only shitty katanas or terrible cursed items, but there's no cursed weapons.
Man, this is a good idea.
Well, thank you.
The trick is to be successful enough that it's worth doing, but not so successful everybody copies us and it's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
hellscape.
Right under the radar.
Yeah, because it takes nothing to label your katana cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Those $20 katanas are all going to be cursed katanas.
Yeah, you need to like
First on us.
yeah, I think high price point is a good part of that, right?
Yeah.
You're only hitting the people, the subset of people who believe that weapons can be cursed.
Right, very small, and have enough money
Yes,
to matter
right.
to us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's a very niche situation. So if somebody else starts doing it, you're out.
But overhead is pretty low.
Exactly.
Like, you don't need to maintain a lot of stock or really have anything other than an eBay account.
eBay account and some katanas, some real
Maybe
shitty,
some pictures of those katanas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't
To
even
be
need to
fair-
have it to start with.
Those get pretty cheap on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, one of the I was about to say something real offensive. One of those guys gets a girlfriend, and like, man, all that stuff is like for sale. I like that I
got a
stopped
girlfriend, have to
myself
sell
and
all
then
my
was like,
katanas.
Oh man.
That's how we sell the cursed ones. My
Yeah.
girlfriend doesn't like the cursed katana. It keeps her awake at
Oh,
night.
oh,
because
oh.
he won't stop whispering.
Yes.
She says it whispers. I don't hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear it, Nick.
Oh my god,
Oh no.
that's fucking funny as shit. Oh no.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
What we should do is we should be a broker.
Right.
We call ourselves a brokerage for cursed items.
Yeah.
Cursed
Specifically.
item brokerage. I like it.
So people sell us their stuff or on commission, and
We have a
put it on our
story
eBay. That's why
about-
we have so many of these.
Yeah. We have a story like we buy and sell cursed items.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
pawn shop for
Yeah.
spiritual stuff.
If we lived in a large enough city, we could just open a storefront and do this.
Dude, that'd be
Oh,
so
probably
cool,
become
actually.
successful.
That'd be so cool.
Do you think we could actually make a lot of money selling this stuff if we just like hammed it up
Oh yeah.
really hard,
Maybe.
like got all dressed up for it, you know. Oh man,
Yeah.
hipsters would love that shit. They'd think it was hilarious.
Hmm.
I don't know that hipsters are the market for katanas.
Cursed. I see. I don't think they should all be katanas. I think any weapon that looks sufficiently old and shitty, fair game for being cursed.
It's a cursed taser. Sometimes it zaps you.
Sometimes
Sometimes
it
it's
just
a
shoots
gun.
real bullets.
That's awful.
I'm so sorry.
That's awful. Take that out of the podcast. Edit it out. That was just awful.
That was
That's
terrible.
a bad joke.
That was bad.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Yes, I apologize for my words and actions.
I also apologize for his words and actions.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they were pretty bad.
Oh, that's a wonderful one.
Well, thanks.
Oh
I
man.
think somebody out there could make a killing.
It could be us. if we're
Literally.
too lazy.
So
to
yeah,
do
yes.
it.
If you're lucky, yeah.
Get some souls.
Mhm.
Uh,
So what kind of curses could we come up with though? That's the other thing. I wasn't totally. I hadn't really thought through yet. Can you guys think of anything to like talk about? Like,
the more blood you feed it,
uh-huh.
the more powerful you get, but the more insane you also get.
Yeah, yeah,
Which also drives you mad with power.
yeah.
Mhm.
Could have one that's like
I like the non-distinct power. You know, no
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
specific.
that's
we could have like one that's like is safety. You know, you will never need this sword. It just sits there and you never get to use it, and it's a very dishonorable sword because there's never any use for it.
Oh, it's a
Never needed
sword of
this.
protection.
Yeah, so it's a sword of
cursed,
protection
but you can't die in battle.
because you will never be in battle.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you use it, then the protection thing wears off.
Right. Sure. Yeah.
We stop
Fuck
them
yeah.
from even ever attacking anybody with it.
You could have one that's like I don't know. Anyone got anything?
Ooh.
That's not a. That's not a.
I
that's
got
not
nothing.
Yeah.
That's not.
I'm
yeah.
bad at thinking of curses for katana.
Maybe one that's like if I don't know, if you use it, you'll trip on a brick and die.
Right.
don't-
If you
we're
kill
not-
someone with this katana, you die in 10 days.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one.
I want to make one that has like the soul of like a wild raccoon or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. And every owner of this sword has gotten rabies after owning it. We're not sure, but it sure is weird.
If you attempt to sell it, you'll die.
Yeah.
Oh
That's a
fuck!
curse.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! That
That's
one really
good.
fucks us up.
Well, we're just middlemen. We're not the ones selling it.
Oh, phew. This one's on commission, obviously.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the kind of job that you can have fun with, though. Do you know? There's not a whole lot
It
of
really
jobs
is.
where you can just kind of really enjoy yourself selling dumb people shitty katanas.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
There's katana salesman, cursed katana salesman, and that's about all the jobs you can have selling shitty katanas. Maybe flea market guy that sells lots of knives and also katanas.
Mm.
Oh god, have you seen the infomercials for knives ever?
No, infomer. You mean like Home Shopping Network bits?
Yeah. Where they've
Okay.
got like 6 swords, 3 knives, and a shuriken, and it's all for like $24.95.
Oh,
Yeah.
quality.
Home Shopping Network is basically Wish.com before there was a Wish.com.
Oh wow, you're
Oh,
right.
huh.
Actually, I never thought of that.
Yeah, I didn't see it that way. That's pretty accurate.
Are there any other TV channels we can like put on the internet and make money off of? Just that?
Well, if they already do news and entertainment,
Yeah.
what else on TV? Sports?
Sports is already online, probably, right?
You probably watch sports on the internet. What else do people do with television?
Hmm.
Emergency
Yeah.
broadcast.
Did you say local broadcast?
Emergency
Emergency.
broadcast.
Oh,
That's
already on my
This is
phone.
the emergency broadcast system. Please take shelter immediately.
have you never gotten that on your phone?
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Technically, they do that. Yeah, I guess. Speaking of like recent developments in internet entertainment, have you guys heard about all the hot tub streamers?
No, is that a thing?
This is a thing now.
I saw something I didn't understand about hot tubs. I assume I've misunderstood it
Is
completely.
all right. So is this because of like what? Why is this?
Let's consider pretend for a moment that you're a female streamer, right?
Okay, I wasn't sure how to phrase that the question in a way that was.
So
And you're like
next week on Thunk Tank, we're gonna find a virtual
hot tub. Yes, absolutely.
Oh God,
It's
yeah,
gonna
no, we
happen.
should.
So I can do hashtag hot tub stream or something like that.
And can you
Yeah.
put just like a bikini over my suit here?
Yeah. No,
That'd
that'll happen.
be
We'll all
great.
wear bikinis. It'll be great.
bikinis. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Uh, so
Consider it
okay,
done.
so all right. So it's a female thing, and I can't become
Well,
a
we-
hot tub streamer.
You totally can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't become a
Don't be
successful hot tub
sexist.
streamer. Probably.
I don't know. Try it. Find out. There's probably everybody thinks the same as you and no competition.
Yeah.
Not buying a hot tub to find
Oh,
out that I
well.
can't do it.
Look,
Then
just
you
get a
can't be
kiddie
a
pool.
hot tub streamer.
Put some warm water
Oh
in
my God, kiddie pool and a hair dryer. Boom, done.
Kiddie pool and a toaster. You're golden.
Golden brown.
it. Yeah. So it's a thing now.
That's great. What a great.
So they're just like streaming
Yep.
from their hot tubs.
Yes.
That is so pointless.
No,
Like-
it's a great way to use your
Hey,
to
you
write
know?
your hot tub off as a tax deduction. It's a business expense.
Oh.
What
They
else?
didn't
can
even
we
consider
stream with
that.
That's a tax deduction. Can we deduct
Hmm.
all our normal stuff just by streaming with it?
I mean,
Oh, shit,
That's
can
how
I-
I live
can-
my life, more or less.
I'm gonna become a mukbang streamer and write off all my
Oh.
meals.
Gosh, that's so gross. I hate that stuff. I hate it so much.
Oh, it's ridiculous, but like some people like it, and that's nice for them, I guess.
I have
Like,
really-
before the internet. What did people who liked mukbangs do?
Ugh.
So mukbang is the thing where it's a lot of food.
Yeah.
Or something.
It's usually
I
an
think they-
audio thing too. Like there's a lot of sound of eating.
There's a lot of slurping and
don't-
crunching.
I
feel
have an
like
audio
they-
thing. Like I have the thing where when you hear like little noises, it makes you aggravated and angry and want to snap people's necks.
I
Oh,
saw- So I think that all those people married all those people who are from like cartoons and like, ate really grossly and were gluttonous. How's that for
mm.
Yeah, I feel like you just meet someone who is a mukbang, and then you're like, I'm okay with this because I weirdly find this enjoyable somehow.
Someone
And
for
they're like,
everybody, you
no
know.
no one else in this world ever would think that. So cool.
else doesn't exist yet, but people would like. Like, what do we? How do
Yeah.
we? What weird shit will people watch on the internet that we're like, oh, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. Why aren't we thinking of that?
Yeah, it's
I have
not
a
our
feeling
job.
because it's such like, sorry, mukbang people, such a fucked up conceptual idea that we were like, no one would ever like
No one would
this.
ever like this, but somebody will. There's so many people who like so many different things. We could
So
just
we
do
have to make all
weird
the things.
shit.
Yeah.
What weird shit do people not do? Brushing your teeth streamers?
Oh, that's probably an ASMR
Oh
thing.
man.
ASMR. Friggin' ASMR.
Like mukbang's kind of ASMR-y, right? I don't know anything about it.
I
so-
don't
How many
know.
times can you brush your teeth before you're actually just hurting yourself, though? See this?
Oh, so I asked a dentist this.
Of course you did.
Fair.
Well, so toothpaste is just a mild abrasive, right?
Yes, that's what the silica basically is. Yeah.
So you're really just sanding your teeth a little bit every day.
Yeah.
So my question was like, how much is too much? And they're like, oh, you can't really do it too much. I'm like, is 5 times a day too much? And they're like, that's a little excessive. So my line is 5 times a day. If it's more than 5 times a day, you're fucked.
Yeah. So you can't make a stream off of that. You need to stream for like at least 4 hours.
Oh no, the thing is you can floss really slowly.
Yeah, you
And
can
you can
talk about,
brush.
you can just read the ingredients in your toothpaste.
And then you can be
Oh
like,
man.
and you can like do like tongue exercises. You're like,
Jesus.
oh, my mouth just feels so
Oh,
clean.
oh.
People pie, you know what?
You know when you those there's that like mouth exerciser thing that you can put in and it like pushes your lips way out so that you can see all the teeth. It's like
Oh, gross,
like
okay.
a dental dam. Is that what they're
I
called?
don't like that at all, but okay.
I know you don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's horrible. But that's how I feel about this is what we're getting at, right? We're trying to find the thing that we would think nobody would want that, right?
Yeah.
But I bet that's where it is. You put one of those in and you brush your teeth. With the camera really
So-
close up.
Can I pitch you? I'm going to pitch you. I think most people who watch ASMR either have the weird head tingle or just honestly, I think, or not even ASMR, watch a lot of things. It's just for like company.
Mm.
They want someone to talk to them. And that's it for a little while they eat their sandwich or something, or their cereal, or their dinner, which could be cereal. You don't know.
But but we fill that role, right?
So I don't think we do. 'Cause I think it's a single person talking to a camera that makes it very important. You know, I think a lot
mean-
of people watch tutorials and stuff like that.
I mean, you're describing, you know, like
Lonely people.
your well, no, you're describing your sister's day job, you know?
Also, yes, but now that I've said lonely people, I really feel like you shouldn't have said that part.
Yeah.
'Cause it really is. It sounds more attacky when you put it that way, and I don't want it to sound attacky.
Oh no.
But my point is, yeah, people want company. That's
Yeah.
I think all humans want that. That's pretty normal.
Yeah. No, that
So
is
I feel
that is a
like-
normal human thing. Perfectly
I feel like
normal
that's
humans.
a big part of the ASMR thing is them talking about stuff.
Maybe.
And there's the whatever the response is from the quiet sounds that I don't understand, and then there's also probably just people talking to you about stuff.
Driving streams? Do people stream themselves driving places?
They do, but they really
Yes.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
There's like everything people do, they stream, huh?
Yeah. But mostly.
Mostly, yeah.
I think that maybe the driving stream is an underrated idea though. Like a long trip would be kind of cool.
So, I don't know if you guys remember one of our earlier ideas, but
Nope.
Desert Bus for Hope, but it's a real bus. in
Oh,
a
we
real
better
desert.
get on
yeah.
that if we want to do it in time for Desert
Oh
Bus
my
November.
gosh, that's so cool.
Oh
That's
yeah,
such
we
a
should
cool idea.
actually.
Yeah.
God, we should team up with them and go down there and buy a bus.
Yeah.
Or just buy a bus anywhere and transport it because buses are mobile mostly.
A bus I can afford and a bus that can make that trip and then the trip in the desert are very different.
Well, we'll get a mechanic
Okay.
and maybe a
I don't
spare
want
bus
this-
engine.
I don't.
I don't think you
The
can swap
whole
out
engine.
bus engines in the middle of the desert.
You can if you got a good mechanic. I don't know.
Like mostly those require like some sort of block and tackle type pulley system to lift the engine out and lift the new one in.
We'll attach that to the top of the bus.
Yeah, to be fair, buses do have that roof structure.
like extra hoses and widgets and stuff
Yeah,
might
yeah,
be a
yeah,
better
yeah,
idea
yeah.
than if you blow.
That's
the
kinda what I
engine,
meant.
you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bits
Yeah,
and
but like I
bobs,
think it's
yeah.
entirely doable.
Hmm.
The only trick is like streaming on a bus is probably bandwidth issues.
I think it
And
could be done.
electricity sourcing issues.
I think it
You
could be
need
done.
to- Yeah, it could be done.
Satellite uplink.
How much does a satellite uplink cost?
I'm gonna say surprisingly little.
Well,
I've had satellite internet before.
yeah, but that was a fixed
That's-
kind of thing.
Is
I
it?
don't know.
The satellites are fucking moving. Why can't you?
Because yeah, your satellite has to be pointed south. The satellites
Yeah,
are all
but-
at the equator, so you need to point your satellite dish due south.
There's probably
Right.
work.
So you have to keep
People
it.
have
pointing
satellite phones.
south.
I bet
Yeah.
as long as there's in a desert, not a lot of mountains,
Yeah.
cell signal should be great
That's true.
over a longer distance. We could plot out the route ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that would be so much fun and so stupid.
We would
It would
hate it.
be-
It's like, isn't it like a day or two?
I hope so.
The Desert Bus for Hope fundraiser is like a week.
Yeah, but how long are they driving the desert bus for?
The game lasts about 6 hours each way.
Oh, you have to go there and back?
Yes.
That's actually not that bad. Okay. We can do that.
Yeah. Real desert bus for hope.
Yeah. We should reach out to them.
Do we have any auxiliary ideas?
No. Did you guys learn anything though? So I learned
Okay.
that I really dig a lot of holes about vets, and I should I don't know, probably shut the fuck up about veterinary people
Hmm.
because one day they might save my life.
They are basically doctors.
Exactly.
I learned that everything is potential streaming content, and I am leaving money on the table by not streaming my entire life.
I had this thought about streaming my entire life,
Yeah.
right? And I thought it might be really interesting as like a Truman Show like experience. Like you have to stream everything, maybe excluding the bathrooms.
That would excluding anything that would get you kicked off the streaming service.
Right, but
Yeah,
like
no
you
breaking
stream your
TOS.
job, you stream everything, every conversation, and the only way to make it work is to really like not stream anything. And the issue is when you're filling out a document and they ask you for your birth date and your fucking social security number, you're really doxing yourself. But
Or just don't point
well,
the
you
camera at that.
Mute the screen or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
like don't.
yeah. But point is, I think that actually has some real potential.
Always streaming
was-
all the time.
Always streaming.
My life is
You know?
content.
Life is content. That could be
One
the
of
name
the
of it.
first streamers in the world sort of did that. They set up a camera in their apartment and just left it streaming to the internet 24/7.
So I'm suggesting that the camera is on you.
Yeah, I know that,
Like-
but like I'm
oh.
saying, this has already been successful with like technology from 20 years ago.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, I like my privacy.
Me
Well,
too.
I
For
like
the right
quite-
price, I'll sell it.
Yeah, that's
I
also
like
true.
it, but if you give me enough money,
Oh, I don't think you give me enough money. I'm at heart, I'm an introvert, so
I mean, I agree, but I also feel like everyone has a price. and I know I have a price.
I totally don't have a price. No.
Like, of all the people who say that, you're like one of the first people I've believed.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people say they don't have price. I think you're stubborn enough. You're like, nah, $100 billion isn't enough. I'm not doing
really.
shit.
Look, my life's pretty great already. I just like I'm pretty happy with everything that happens to me. I don't need any money.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I was like that once, and then I realized I was lying, and now I'm like, I've got a price. You can't afford it, but I've got a price.
Yeah. The trick is make your price too high for anybody to pay, and it's the same as not having a price.
Yep. It's like I'm still morally superior, except I know I'm not.
No one can buy me except Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos, if you're listening,
I'm for sale.
We've got, stuff for you to buy.
Yeah, for like $500, you can choose my political opinion.
Shit, I should
All
check
right.
Patreon, see if anybody ever.
With that, let's
might owe somebody
let's do
back
an
her
outro.
What are we naming this episode? 10 reasons why refugees make better doctors?
10 reasons
We
why.
solve the refugee crisis
Oh,
with guns.
no, we didn't.
No, that's no good.
That's not.
What else did we do?
Oh no.
From Uber
Hugs,
driver
lugs,
to
and-
no. Yep, I don't know.
Pugs, lugs, and 2 smoking mugs.
Minecraft, but we're in a bar talking about refugees.
It's not actually
Yeah,
that
that's
bad.
great. That's
not
great.
That's not
That's
a bad
great.
one.
What? Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to say Minecraft. Like half the trending videos on YouTube say Minecraft in the title.
That's
They
right.
feel like
probably
that means
have
they can't-
Minecraft-related content, but I mean, you kind of look like Minecraft guy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're square
I
and
can't
blocky.
express how much I
Yeah.
hate that.
Minecraft.
His name's Steve.
That I look you saying that I look like Minecraft guy. I can't
Like you're
possibly
square.
express. I know.
Make yourself-
Squares. I'm sorry.
Turn yourself into one of those Macs that had the computer built into the monitor.